It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
In downtown Cedar Rapids, it is the 2017 Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Today, our fourth matchup of the day. It is Unity Christian taking on Council Bluffs St. Albert. Trent Cotton here along with you in the Class 2A quarterfinal round, along with the crew from CISN.TV, the #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports. We're proud to bring you this matchup. Two teams that come in excellent records, as you'd expect, making their way to the state tournament here in CR. Unity Christian comes into the contest 24-10. Conference record 11-0 in the War Eagle Conference against Council Bluffs St. Albert, who comes in with a 27-3 record from the Hawkeye 10. We'll have starting lineups coming up for you. The Sportsmanship Award, we'll take a look at some of the key players to keep an eye out for, as well as we get ready for the opening serve here just a few minutes away. It's Council Bluffs St. Albert and Unity Christian, and it's next on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
Welcome back to the 2017 Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Trent Condon here, bringing you live coverage from the U.S. Cellular Center in downtown Cedar Rapids. It is a matchup in the Class 2A quarterfinals between the #4 seed, Council Bluffs St. Albert, 27-3 on the year, against the #5 seed, Unity Christian, who is 24-10. Winner of this one, well, they will have a monster matchup in front of them. Dike New Hartford, an impressive victory earlier today as they got past Wapsie Valley, sweeping them away 3-0 on the other side of the bracket. Coming up here on court #2, it'll be Grundy Center against Sydney, and the winner of that will take on second-seeded Western Christian, who rolled past Iowa City Regina today 3-0 in that sweep. Well, taking a look at both sides of this one, starting with Council Bluffs, St. Albert, the Saints with that 27-3 record this season. Regular season losses to Sergeant Bluff, Luton, Carroll Kemper, and Harlan. Since then, they ran through the regional tournament in straight set sweeps, getting past Underwood, ACGH, and Woodward Granger, all 3-0. Back for the 5th time in the last 6 years, and 5 starters back from a season ago. Some of the names will be calling out a lot this afternoon, starting with their senior outside hitter, Sydney McLaren. McLaren, 296 kills on the year, averaging 3.5 kills per set this season. Also is the team leader with 36 aces this year and has 22 blocks, along with a team leading 173 digs this season. Number 5, Sydney McLaren. Also keep an eye out for their middle hitter, another senior, Kaylin Weddingle. Weddingle, 140 kills this year, 32 blocks. That is the team leader in that category, tied with Bailey White, a junior middle hitter, who also has 201 kills this season. Setting up the offense, the setter is a senior, 5'6", Lexi Petrie. Petrie this season with 785 assists, over 9 assists per set this year. Certainly an outstanding performance out of Council Bluffs, St. Albert, and the Saints getting ready for this one. 5 starters back, as mentioned. Sydney McLaren, a Buena Vista recruit, was an all-tournament team selection a year ago. On the other side for Unity Christian, the Knights with their 24-10 record. Hard-fought run through the regional tournament as they got past Alta Aurelia in the opening round, a 3-0 sweep. Hitting it went 5, but they got past the Blackhawks in that one, 3-2. And then a win over Trainer in the regionals championship to punch their ticket to the U.S. Cellular Center here. Some of the names we'll be calling out, 2 players, in fact, on this squad with over 400 kills this season, starting at 407 on the year, and that is junior Jory Bronner. Bronner with 407, 4.24 kills per set this year, and she's joined out there by Karina Timmermans. Timmermans, a 5'10" junior. This squad certainly put together very well. When you look through, 6 juniors, 1 senior in the starting lineup when you throw the libero in for Unity Christian. On the other side, Council Bluffs, St. Albert, a little more experience. They had 3 seniors in the starting lineup, 3 juniors, and a sophomore, with the 6 starters and the libero on each side. For Unity Christian, a squad that has certainly been here a lot throughout the years. 18th time in school history that they have been here. A year ago, they made it to the state semifinal round before getting knocked off. So looking forward to this one. It's the 4 against the 5 seed. You expect certainly to be a very good matchup there. Right now we're going to go down to the floor as they present our Sportsmanship Trophy Award winners.
Presenting our Sportsmanship Awards in Court 1 is Gene Berger, Executive Director of the Girls Athletic Union. Please help us in honoring the following Sportsmanship Award recipients. From Council Bluffs, St. Albert, Virgie Oakman. And from Unity Christian, Kevin Vandal.
So those are the Sportsmanship Award winners on each side. Starting lineups are going to be announced over on court number 2. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, and bring you the starters for Council Bluffs, St. Albert, and Unity Christian. It's next on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history.
by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong.
Just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do it.
Welcome back, getting ready for the starting lineups and the reserves on each side. It's Council Bluffs St. Albert and Unity Christian in the Class 2A quarterfinal round from the U.S. Cellular Center in downtown Cedar Rapids. Trent Condon with you here this afternoon. Looking forward to what should be a great matchup between both sides as we're going to get ready to go down to the court for the players.
2017 State Volleyball Tournament this afternoon's 2A quarterfinal volleyball match is between the visiting team, the Unity Christian Knights, and the home team, the St. Albert Saints. Now let's meet the non-starters. First of all, for the visiting team from Unity Christian. Number 1, Michael Weil. Number 4, Danae Notable. Number 5, Morgan Veenstra. Number 7, Shelby Riebele. Number 8, Anna Dahan. Number 12, Corey Franken. Assistant coaches, Jana Van Dam, Dennis Benson, and Lindsay Von Scapen. Now, here are your starters for the Unity Christian Knights. Number 3, Karina Timmermans. Number 6, Erin Miriga. Number 9, Danielle Cruz. Number 10, Brooke Zabenberger. Number 11, Tori Brunner. Number 13, Janie Skonover. And the libero, number 17, Haley Hoffmeyer. Head coach for the Knights, Patty Timmermans. Now here are your non-starters for the home team from St. Albert. Number 3, Allie Petrie. Number 4, Emily Becker. Number 8, Olivia Barnes. Number 11, Veronica Spagel. Here's your starting lineup for the St. Albert Saints. Number 2, Jordan Blaha. Number 5, Cindy McLaren. Number 6, Lexi Petrie. Number 7, Kaylin Weddingale. Number 9, Alicia Johnson. Number 12, Bailey White. And your libero, number 16, Maggie Weddingale. Head coach for the Saints, Angie Lance. And now here are your officials for this afternoon's 2A quarterfinal. Your first referee, Jason Endress. Second referee, Ray Wilden. Line judges, Brittany Kennan and Phil Dudrek. Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for tournament volleyball?
All right, there you go. The starting lineups on each side. The reserves have been announced, and we are about ready for volleyball Class 2A quarterfinal round. Winner moves on, and they'll be playing tomorrow afternoon in the semifinals. Winner here gets Dyke New Hartford. It moves to 48-3 on the year with a 3-0 sweep of Wapsie Valley. That game will be played at the same time tomorrow, 4 o'clock, right here on court number 1. And the other quarterfinal match going on right now on CISN and across the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. We have Grundy Center getting ready to face off against Sydney. That's the 3 seed versus the 6 seed here. It's the 4-5 match for the St. Albert Saints and the Unity Christian Knights. Both these squads, a couple common opponents this year, but it's about as close to a coin flip match as you're going to have. Seen a few sweeps today. Not sure if that is going to be the case here. Two very evenly matched squads, and two teams certainly with state tournament experience. As the 4 seed, Council Bluffs St. Albert will be the home squad on the scoreboard, and they will get the first serve, as it'll be Lexi Petrie who will start things off, the setter for the squad. Also 27 ace serves this year, 4th in that category for the Saints this season. Clad in their yellow uniforms with the green shorts. Unity wearing the all blues with the Carolina blue numbers and the white trim. And here we go, quarterfinals underway in the Class 2A state tournament. Take from the libero in the back row, block at the net, kept alive for Unity Christian. They go to the middle this time. That one blocked right back, right there in the middle. That was Bailey White. Back set as a go cross court and finding a spot. Alicia Johnson, the junior outside hitter. 72 kills during the year. And she starts off the scoring for St. Albert. 1-0. As Petrie serves it up for the second time. They go to the back row this time. Blocked right back again. There in the middle, Bailey White coming to play right away, but Unity Christian able to find the spot. As the Knights are on the scoreboard, tied up at 1. It'll be Haley Hoffmeyer to serve, the senior. Puts her right hand to it. To the middle they go, blocked right back off the hand of White. Tipped at the net, dug out, but to no avail. As Hoffmeyer made a diving attempt at that, but not able to keep it in play. And the Saints take the lead back 2-1 in game number 1. Play best 3 out of 5. A race to 25 with the Rayleigh scoring system as that serve from Blaha off the net and short. And we're tied up at 2 apiece. Into the game for Unity Christian. That's Corey Franken, a senior. As the Knights have a service error of their own from Bronner. And back and forth we go, 3-2. Stepping to the service line, it'll be Bailey White. White second on the squad, 35 aces this year. As she dials it up. Unity Christian keeps it alive. Good long run out there, a block and a point. A long run for Lexi Petrie. She was able to bump that up, get just enough on it. And tied again, this time at 3. As the Knights get ready to serve. 1 each way. So that one was knuckled back on the outside. Couldn't get anything on that one as it hits off the tape. Fiends, check that. McLaren on the outside. And now Unity Christian with their first lead of the afternoon, 4-3. Left-handed serve off the hand of Waringa. And hit right back. Knights starting to gain a little bit of control here early on, 5-3. After the kill from Karina Timmermans, the junior. Second on the team with 404 kills this year coming into the state tournament. This one knuckles across from Waringa. To the outside they go, there's McLaren. Up the line, good hit there. Off the touch, and it's 5-4. So ending that mini run is the Saints. And the first kill of the day for City McLaren. Back to serve for St. Albert is Emily Recker. Go to the outside this time. Unity Christian cross-courted in. Good strong set out there. Feenstra. Check that. Temmermans with another kill. And she has come out early, 3 early kills for Karina Timmermans. Averaging over 4 per set. Already 3 in game 1. 6-4 lead for Unity Christian, tight at the net. Able to get a swing on that was Weddingle. Back the other way, Timmermans, but dug out. And St. Albert keeps it alive. Now Unity Christian with a back set, crossing down. And again, Karina Timmermans, they're targeting her early and often. A lot of opportunities to this point. 4 kills in the game, 7-4 lead for Unity Christian. Here's a back set, trying to come back up the middle off the block, and a point for St. Albert. Off the block at Timmermans, went off her right arm and out of bounds. Saints cut the deficit back to 2, 7-5. And set to serve is McLaren. And an ace for her. Good strong serve from Sydney McLaren, the senior. 36 aces coming in, put another one in the scorebook for her. On the strong serve, another good one. This time dug out as Unity Christian just able to tip it across. McLaren keeps it alive, and bumping it over was Weddingle. Now to the outside goes Unity Christian, blocked but out of bounds. Good attempt there from Petrie. She was able to get a hand on it, but goes wide. And the kill for Unity Christian. Well serve, but out of bounds. Deep on the serve from Timmermans. Well, early on, you want to withstand some initial surges from each side, calm those nerves. Even for experienced teams like this. Playing on the big court for the first time of the year. Always a little bit different. Here's a swing out of bounds, though, just off the tape. And St. Albert has come roaring back, tied up at 8 in game 1. It'll be Weddingle to serve. And that'll be an ace. So the libero, junior Maggie Weddingle. With the ace and gives the St. Albert Saints the lead back 9-8 in game 1. Short serve this time. They go to the back, and that is Schoenhoven. And Saints get it again, 10-8. And a big run from Maggie Weddingle. They continue their run. Unity Christian looking for answers. They go to the outside, off the antenna. And that'll be another point for the Saints. Timeout gonna be called. Unity Christian, Patty Timmermans gonna talk things over. 11-8, Saints over the Knights. We'll take the timeout. Come back with more on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Welcome back to Cedar Rapids in the Class 2A quarterfinal round. Unity Christian and Council Bluffs St. Albert. Squad from St. Albert with an 11-8 lead in game 1. As we play best 3 out of 5. Happy to have us with you on CISN, and back tomorrow for the semifinal round across the classes. St. Albert, number spot. That one tipped across from Petrie to middle. Unity Christian goes, and a big hit. Jory Bronner gets into the scorebook. Well, it's been Timmermans a lot early on, but there, Bronner brought some power. 11-9, cuts the lead back to 2. Petrie with the set, up the line. Good hard swing from Bailey White. Now the Saints On the line again and finds a spot there. A little miscommunication in the middle. Well, you mean you, and falls harmlessly to the court. Point for the Saints, 12-9. They lead in game one. As the setter, Lexi Petrie will serve it away. This one to the back, and a couple of players run into each other there for Unity Christian. Out of sorts all of a sudden. As Cruz and Bronner collide, 13-9. St. Albert starting to gain a bit of a toehold. Good, strong serve from Petrie. Dug out, though, by Unity Christian at the net. And a double hit is called. So the run continues for St. Albert. Now 14-9. Petrie again. Boy, she is playing well out there. Tip back. And a lift is the call. So Unity Christian, at least for a moment, able to thwart some of the momentum that St. Albert has been able to gain. 14-10. Council Bluffs St. Albert with the lead. Petrie with the set to the middle. Off the arm, that'll be a kill for Bailey White. Bailey White continues to have a strong performance at the net. Her Council Bluffs St. Albert squad leading 15-10. There's a back set going in the opposite way, but blocked at the net. Again, it was Bailey White there. Just to the back row. Good diving attempt. St. Albert keeps it alive. Now free opportunity for Unity Christian. They go to the middle. That one blocked back again. Strong play at the net. Still alive. What a volley. Back row. Out of bounds. Too far. Point Saints. 16-10. What a run that was. Jordan Blaha will step to the service line. The sophomore outside hitter. Gets that one in deep into the back row. Unity Christian just able to push it across. There's a back set looking to the middle. That was Johnson. And a violation. St. Albert continuing pouring it on here. And another timeout going to be called. Patty Timmermans, for the second time, wants to talk it over with her Knights squad. Saints 17, Knights 10. We'll take the timeout. Back with more on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Welcome back. It is Council Bluffs St. Albert, a 17-10 lead over Unity Christian in the 2A quarterfinals. Trent Cotton here with you. High above the court. Watching the number 4 seed face the number 5 seed. St. Albert to the outside, off the block and down for the kill. Sydney McLaren gets the outside hit. McLaren with the point, and the Saints continue to pour it on. 18-10 as Blaha serves. One deep towards the back tape. Unity Christian continues to be a bit out of sorts. Middle. That one dug out, though, nicely. Pushing it to the back row. They'll go to the short side there. And Alicia Johnson. Now Unity Christian with the block at the net. That was Bailey White there. White again. Unity Christian, and double hit on the lift call. Well, an early lead for Unity Christian. Come back completely the other way, 19-10. Council Bluffs St. Albert with the lead in game one. To the outside, down the line, a good strong hit for Unity Christian. Able to finally stop the bleeding for a moment as number 12, Corey Franken, will come in. And set to serve, it'll be St. Albert's Jory Bronner. Outside hit, that one out of bounds. So a couple in a row for Unity Christian. If they want to make a run here with the rally scoring, certainly got to do it right now. Down 19-12 in game one. Tight at the net, off the block and down for the kill, Bailey White. White has been patrolling that middle and has done an excellent job.
Number 12, Bailey White serving.
White, 32 blocks during the year, 201 kills. And she gets another one, 20-12 St. Albert. On the back, that's dug away. They go to the outside, Timmerman gets the kill, and a souvenir for a fan. No, they're not going to be able to keep it. Excitement for a moment. Fortunately not like baseball. 2013 Unity Christian after the kill from Timmermans. Her fifth of the first. She started off incredibly hot as Unity Christian jumped out to an early lead. Tipped across, kept alive nicely from Timmermans. Hit from the outside, and what's the call there? They give it to Unity Christian. Off the deflection, they say it hit the antenna. In 2014. So the sixth kill now for Karina Timmermans. And served up by Roringa. Quick hit back the other way, and again it's Timmermans. Well, she's been Johnny on this spot this afternoon. Her seventh kill now. Out of those 15 points from the night. Still trailing though, 20-15. Council Bluffs St. Albert. Dug out from Blaha. To the outside they go, down the line, Sydney McLaren.
Sydney McLaren with the kill.
Finds the spot, gets the kill. That's her fourth. And a 21-15 lead for Council Bluffs St. Albert. Alicia Johnson will serve the junior. One dug away for Bronner. Outside hit. Timmerman's too strong. 22-15, 3 points away from taking game one. Johnson 5 aces this year. She toes the service line. Unity Christian goes to the outside again. Timmermans looks for the push up the net. St. Albert right there. They go back to Timmermans, this time looking for the back door and finds it right on the tape. And the kill for Timmermans, her 8th of the afternoon. Substitution onto the floor for Unity Christian. Anna DeHaan checking in, the senior. 22-16 St. Albert over Unity Christian. Game one, straight up the line on the serve from Cruz. Outside hit, dug away, kept alive, long run back. And Unity Christian pushes it across. Now St. Albert with a good chance. They go straight down the line and a big kill for Wettingall. The middle hitter. Wettingall with their 141st kill of the season. Her first of the day. McLaren will serve. Dug away from Unity Christian. And we got a call at the net, a double hit on the set attempt. St. Albert now with a game point, 24-16, when they have the lead. As McLaren tries to put things away. Good, strong serve, comes right back St. Albert's way. They'll have an opportunity here. On the outside they go. High swing, tipped across. Heads up play over there from Zevenberger. And Unity Christian able to get the point. It'll be Timmerman serving down 24-17. That one skims across the top. Hit from Blaha. Tip back, still alive, and down for the point. Council Bluffs St. Albert takes game one, 25-17 over Unity Christian. That's 3 out of 5 here. Great performance out of Council Bluffs St. Albert after Unity Christian jumped out to an early lead. We'll take a timeout. Come back with game number 2 on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations. No matter what team you're rooting for.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Welcome back once again to Cedar Rapids. Trent Condon here along with the crew with CISN.TV, #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports. Find them online at CISN.TV. Game 1 goes to Council Bluffs St. Albert 25-17. Timmermans early on got things going over on the other court. Grundy Center a 25-12 win over Sydney in the other quarterfinal. All of the games streaming at CISN.TV and on YouTube, along with the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union website. Big thank you to all the great people here with us, helping us out. A long day of volleyball started at 10 a.m. The last matches will get started tonight at 8. Looking forward to more volleyball here in Cedar Rapids, and we got you covered. Semifinal round gets going tomorrow as well. It'll be Uni Christian starting off with the opening serve to the back row Timmermans. It's a strong hit on that one from a standing position. Other way, Bailey White out of bounds, too strong on the attempt. And Uni Christian gets the first point of game 2. And serving it up, it's Haley Hoffmeyer, the senior. Libero wearing the white uniform. Rest of the team clad in navy blue. That one off the net. Uni Christian again with the quick start. On game 1, it was back and forth early on. Uni Christian seized control, and a huge run by St. Albert gave them the 25-17 win. Set up from Petrie. Brought back. Here's Uni Christian with a chance. Going cross out, but dug out from Blaha. There's a diving attempt. What a save there on the dig. Tipped across. Helping in the back was Hoffmeyer, though. A double hit, though, and St. Albert will get the point. In for Council Bluffs St. Albert, it'll be Alicia Johnson, the outside hitter. Cross-court swing, good hit there. Kept alive, though, by Uni Christian at the net. Able to get it over. On the outside, off the block, down off the hand of Aaron Waringa. And St. Albert, they reel off a couple in a row, tied up at 2. 2-2 game 2 in the 2A quarterfinals. One helped up, they go to the middle. And a push across. Here's St. Albert. They go to the middle, block back. Jory Bronner able to get her hand on that one. Dig from Hoffmeyer. Outside and again. opportunity. St. Albert digs it out. They go to the outside, knocked across. That was Alicia Johnson. St. Albert with the point. 3-2. The score here. That swing, though, goes wide, out of bounds. Service error, ball back to Unity Christian. They get the point, 3-3. As back into the match comes Corey Franken. To the outside, blocked back, but out of bounds. That'll be a kill for Jordan Blaha. Blaha, the sophomore, 5'5". Had 123 kills during the regular season. That's her third already today. And an ace. St. Albert with the ace. It was Blaha. Now, right after you get that kill, you go back to the service line and get a little extra juice there, and she was able to lay a beauty out. Another one, that one just clipped the tape. We're off the trajectory just a touch. Blaha with the dig from the back, locked down. It'll be St. Albert's point. As it lands on the side, Patty Timmermans shouting instruction to her squad. Angie Lance for Council Bluffs St. Albert. And a service error there for Blaha. Side out ball back to Unity Christian, trailing 6-4. The number 4 seed, Council Bluffs St. Albert against 5th seeded Unity Christian. And here comes a big jump serve. Blaha with the dig. To the wide side they go. But dug out nicely for Unity Christian. And then a couple of players converged. Nobody was able to get to it as Bronner and Hoffmeyer found a drop in between those two. 7-4 lead now for Council Bluffs St. Albert. And to gain control of game 2. Already took game 1, 25-17. Off the block and a point for Unity Christian. There you go again to Karina Timmermans. Her 9th kill, had 8 in set number 1, but it wasn't enough in a loss in that opening set. Sadie McLaren right now leading the way for St. Albert with 4 kills. Unity Christian serves it up. And just push back across. Chance for the Knights, but a nice dig from the back row. Now to the middle and finding the right spot. Again, Sydney McLaren makes it 5 kills this afternoon, and the Saints just keep finding ways. 8-5. The lead over Unity Christian. That one knuckles across from number 4, Emily Recker. There's a tip and able to get a hand underneath. No, there's a whistle and a point for St. Albert. Well, the Unity Christian side certainly felt they were able to get that ball up. Near side official was right there, though, had the whistle right away. 9-5 St. Albert. Extending their lead up. Off the net, out of bounds. And St. Albert with another run. Angie Lance, her 6th state tournament appearance in her 14th season. 327 and 164 for the St. Albert Saints. On the outside, deflected away, kept alive for St. Albert. Another chance from the outside, big swing for McLaren. This one tipped across and in. Well, that time we're able to get the Saints a little flat-footed. Found that Bermuda triangle in the middle. And it's 10-6. There's Timmermans, a violation. Didn't matter as the ball went into the net. Marina Timmermans with the service error. It's 11-6 now, St. Albert. As McLaren will serve. Good serve there, dug out for Unity Christian. Here's a hit across the court from Bronner. Another nice dig. Another opportunity. That time it was Schoonhoven. And Unity Christian gets the point. Bronner with the kill. Unity Christian down 11-7. Aaron Weininger will come back in. And a service error. A couple of service errors here lately for Unity Christian. Tough to get back in a match when that's happening. It's 12-7, Council Bluffs St. Albert. They took game one, 25-17. On the outside, down the line, and finding the spot. Good strong hit out there by the freshman, Janie Schoonhoven. Schoonhoven, 5'10", had 99 kills coming in. She's got a couple this afternoon. That one's dug back. They go to the middle. A good play from the libero, Hoffmeyer. Back middle. St. Albert looks to the outside, and a big kill. Jordan Blaha finds a spot again. Blaha has played outstanding. Got an ace, 4 kills, and a 13-8 lead for her Council Bluffs St. Albert squad. There's another great serve. That one just caught the top of the net. Lexi Petrie. And a timeout on the floor. Patty Timmerman's going to talk it over with her squad. They trail 14-8 to Council Bluffs St. Albert. We'll take the break and come back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
Council Bluffs St. Albert 14, Unity Christian 8 in the opening round of the 2017 Class 2A state tournament. Winner of this match will move on and face a pretty tall order as Dyke New Hartford, the #1 seed, waits in the state semifinals. Council Bluffs take game one, 25-17, and up 6 here. Tight at the net, tough play. St. Albert able to find the spot, though. It's all going the Saints' way this afternoon. As that time, Sydney McLaren will get the point. Lead up to 7, 15-8. Cross court serve. And that one too strong. Looked like maybe a little bit worried about the antenna was Danielle Cruz. And the Saints now doubling up Unity Christian 16-8. Hoffmeyer with the dig to the middle and a big strong swing that time as Jory Bronner. Been a bit quiet here today. Just her 3rd kill during the season. She averaged 4.25 per set. We play in game number 2. Kept alive for Unity Christian. As Timberman tries to push it across court. To the middle they go, blocked right back. Sitting there in the middle was Corey Franken, the 5'11" senior. She gets the block. Franken's done a nice job of that this season, at 38 coming in. 16-10. Up the line, dug away from Hoffmeyer. To the back row and a push across from Bronner. Here comes St. Albert. Back the other way, hit across from McLaren. Off the deflection again, that defense outstanding for St. Albert. Up the middle and the kill. There is Jordan Blaha. Her 5th kill today. And the lead is 17 now for Council Bluffs St. Albert. 17-10 in game number 2. Serve from Blaha. She sets it up on the back row. That one hit from Johnson. On the outside, Timmermans, but it's dug back. Tipped across the other way. Opportunity for St. Albert. block back in. Good play over there, good help defense. Coming together, Waringa and Franken. 17-11 in game 2. Unity Christian looking to make a run here, trying to get back in it after losing game 1. St. Albert, what a hit there. Finding the spot, Bailey White. I called her name a lot early on and working more on the outside, but White, with the opportunity, gets the kill and gives the Saints a 7-point lead again. Far to the outside, Timmermans looks to the middle, nothing doing there. Backside hit, cross court from Johnson, dug away though. St. Albert again, this time to the middle, kept alive, and they'll just have to dump it across. A free opportunity for Council Bluffs St. Albert. On the outside, down the line and in for a point. Sydney McLaren gets the kill, 19-11, timeout on the floor. Saints continue to control things in game number 2. They're up by 8. We'll come back with more on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Welcome back again to the State Tournament 2017 edition. We're in the Class 2A quarterfinal round. And Council Bluffs St. Albert looking to move on to the semifinals. They lead at 1-0, 1-0. And here in game number 2, 19-11, as they will serve it up with an 8-point lead. It'll be Bailey White to serve, the 5'10" junior. She dumps it across. Back to the middle from Bronner. Coming back the other way, that one blocked back on the outside and out of bounds. Trying to go on the wide side, just a little too much on that serve. Set, excuse me. As Unity Christian gets it back down 7. And set to serve, Danielle Cruz. 20 aces this season. That's dug from Blaha. Back set off the block and down for a point from Alicia Johnson. Alicia Johnson, 72 kills this season. He's got 3 already today. Playing a good match, the junior. One of 3 juniors in the starting lineup for St. Albert. There's Timmermans with the attempt, and she'll get the point. Blaha, good diving attempt, just not able to get that one up high enough to have a teammate help her out. 20-13. And coming in, it'll be Emily Recker, the junior for St. Albert. As Timmerman serves. To the back they go. That's Weddingle. Tip back the other way. Unity Christian somehow keeps that one alive. There's a set from Petrie. Tipped across. And kept alive again. Petrie with the set to the middle. Going to the back row and Timmermans. And finds a spot. Blaha and Weddingle kind of looked at each other afterwards with a smile on their face. That was a tough one to get to. 20-14. Unity Christian down by 6. Got to keep the pressure off. They're going to tighten this thing up. Petrie with the back set. Dug out nicely. Unity Christian will flip it back. A free opportunity now for Council Bluffs St. Albert. There's a big swing. Dug out, though, in the back from Timmermans. And a big kill right in the middle. Jory Bronner gets a point for the Knights. That's her 4th kill today. Grundy Center takes game 2, 25-17 over Sydney. They lead that one 2-0. Cross court hit. Unity Christian off the net. from Schoenhoven. And the Saints get it back, 21-15. As they will serve, leading by 6 in game number 2. Knuckled across. Unity Christian from the outside, tipped right back. Also from Bronner, she'll get another chance at it. Again, the backside defense from McLaren. Temmerman's able to keep that one alive. Now tipped across. A dig from Blaha. In the back row and a kill from way back there, Sydney McLaren. That is kill number 8 of the afternoon for McLaren. Senior outside hitter. Does a little bit of everything for the St. Albert squad, and that is another thing she can do. An ace serve, McLaren. Came in leading the team with 36, and that's her second today. 23-15, St. Albert 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Over on court number 1. One dug away, kept alive for Unity Christian from the back row, off the block, and down for a point for the Knights, 23-16. And a substitution as Waringa's gonna come in. Tight at the net, and it'll work for a point. Now this defense of Council Bluffs St. Albert, they have just seemingly been everywhere throughout the game this afternoon. And they're a point away from taking a 2-0 lead. This one set up to the outside. Big swing from Bronner. St. Albert will dump it back, another chance for Bronner off the block and in for the point. Defense again from Council Bluffs St. Albert. They win it 25-16. They've taken the first 2 games here in the Class 2A quarterfinal round. Saints take it 25-16. We'll take the timeout here and get ready for set number 3. Back with more on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Welcome back, Trent Condon here along with the crew with CISN.TV on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. First 2 games have gone the way of Council Bluffs St. Albert. Saints take game 1, 25-17. Game 2, 25-16, as head coach Angie Lance has done an outstanding job with this squad. 5 starters back a year ago. They made it to the semifinal round, looking to do the same and have a little bit of fun out there. Some dancing from the St. Albert squad. Lexi Petrie and Maggie Wetnagel kicking their shoes together. Unity Christian now has got to find a way to win this game, down 2-0. And Unity Christian will start things off as Patty Timmerman shouting instruction with her squad. Her 5th year at the helm with Unity Christian. 8 overall. She's made 4 state tournaments while with this Unity Christian team. Experience on both sides. As out on the floor, Haley Hoffmeyer, the libero. Checking things out, making sure the lineups are ready, and we are ready to go in game number 3. Council Bluffs St. Albert starts with the serve. Lexi Petrie, the setter. And she puts the first swing here in game 3. To the outside, cross court, dug away from St. Albert. There's Blaha, she tries the same, no good. Tip back across and off the deflection, in for a point. Moringa gets the point and a substitution as Corey Franken will come in. Franken, a senior. One of 2 seniors to see extensive playing time. A lot of experience back for Unity Christian next season. This one in the middle kill, that was Bailey White from the middle spot. Her 4th kill today. Tied back up at 1. Dig from Zevenberger, cross court, big kill over there. Timmermans. Well, she had 8 kills in the first set. A little bit quieter in the second, but up to 13 now today. Gotta figure Karina Timmerman's gonna be targeted a lot. They try to get back into the match. 2-1, they lead game 3. The serve pushed across from Moringa. The middle blocked right back. Timmermans with the block. She was there along with Franken. Well, it hasn't been early on that's been the issue. It's been the middle and later stages of the matches for Unity Christian, but another good start for them here. This one just gets over the net. Tough to return on the outside. Blocked out of bounds, though, as McLaren will get the kill. That'll be her 9th today. As she leads the way for Council Bluffs St. Albert, up 2-0. And back to serve Bailey White. 35 aces from White. Coming into tournament play, Timmerman's a big swing. Look out over there at the scorer's table. As Sydney McLaren went charging over there. Saw some laptops getting picked up. Don't want to lose that if you're on press row. We got the catbird seat up here. Don't have to worry about things like that. Nice up here. And a 4-2 lead for Unity Christian. Good solid serve from Cruz. On the outside and a kill. Again, that's Sydney McLaren. She does it again for the Saints. Into double digits now, her 10th kill. Up on the scoreboard unofficially. Unity Christian's lead cut in half, now 4-3. As Emily Recker will serve. One kept alive, good diving attempt from Timmermans. And off the net. A little bit of frustration there from Jory Bronner. Scowl on her face as she turned. Thought she should have had that one. 4-4. As St. Albert looking to gain control. Opportunity here on the outside, McLaren. Another swing at it, down the line and in. Well, McLaren just keeps coming after Unity Christian. Sydney McLaren, a senior, 5'10". Leads the team with 296, over 300 today. with her performance. On the outside, blocked right back. That defense, so good, and right there. That was Kaylin Weddingle. 4 consecutive points for Council Bluffs St. Albert. They lead 6-4 in game 3. They've taken the first 2 to the back, tip back, and Unity Christian back on the board. Ends that string at 4, 6-5. Saints lead cut to 1. It'll be Karina Timmermans to serve. 24 aces this season. To the middle they go, blocked right back. In the middle, Bronner and Schoenhoven. With the block in the middle, we're tied again, this time at 6-6. Timmermans to serve. Good knuckle on that one. This one deflected up, and Unity Christian will just push it across. Swinging attempt on the outside, but dug out from Unity Christian to the middle, and a miss hit from Bronner. St. Albert gets the point. They get the lead, 7-6. As Sydney McLaren steps back to the service line. Waits for the whistle. So her team leads it by 1. That one deep out of bounds, too long on the serve. We go back to tied 7-7. Back into the game, Aaron Waringa. St. Albert have to flip it across. Another opportunity for Unity Christian from the outside, down for the point. Big kill on the outside. That was Jory Bronner. As Brooke Zavenberger will serve for Unity Christian. They lead it by 1, 8-7. Back they go off the tip, kept alive. We tipped across and right at the net. A block from Lexi Petrie. Well, 5'6". She was able to get high for that one. That'll put a smile on her face. St. Albert ties it up again. Weddingle with the serve. Middle and a miss hit from Bronner. Timing just a little bit off for Unity Christian on that attempt. And St. Albert regains the lead, 9-8. Best 3 out of 5 first 2 games though have gone Council Bluffs St. Albert's way. Good dig in the back row from Weddingle. Block at the net, but out of bounds. Blaha with the kill. Blaha, that is her 6th of the day. As Maggie Weddingle will serve it up, the libero, seeing her wearing the green jersey, rest of her teammates in yellow. And that one skims off for a point. Unity Christian cuts it back to a 1-point deficit, 10-9. As Patty Timmermans, the head coach, shouts instruction to her squad. To the middle, blocked right back. Good defense on the left side, as that was Danielle Cruz, the junior. 7 blocks during the regular season, gets one there though. We're tied back up at 10 apiece, and the serve goes off the tape. Hoffmeyer's serve short, and coming back in for St. Albert will be Alicia Johnson. And serving the setter, Lexi Petrie, 5'6" senior. To the outside and off the antenna. As Danielle Cruz not able to get that one. The timing right, 12-10. And this has been the time that we've seen St. Albert be able to extend those leads in the first 2. Want to do the same here. Here's Bronner knocking it across. Council Bluffs St. Albert Johnson. Dug away from Unity Christian. They go to the middle. Bronner hits it down the line, but out of bounds. Wide on the swing, 13-10. And a run again from Lexi Petrie. We've seen her up there a couple of times. Some of the big runs for St. Albert. Good, strong serve. Dug away to the back row, and Timmermans. Go to the outside, cross court. Nice dig from Hoffmeyer. Tipped across, kept alive from Petrie. Cross court swing and into the net. So St. Albert will get the point. Timeout. Unity Christian. Saints have extended their lead, biggest of game 3. 14-10, they lead it. We'll take a timeout and back with more in game 3 of the two-way quarters on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Trent Connon back. It's the 2017 Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. First two games of this matchup between Council Bluffs St. Albert and Unity Christian have gone the way of the ladies from over in Council Bluffs. And they lead game 3 14-10, looking for a sweep. Unity Christian trying to change that. Bronner with the swing. Good hustle over there, but to no avail. As Sydney McLaren went diving after that one. Couldn't get there in time. 14-11 Unity Christian. Down by 3 with the serve. Dug away from Weddingle. To the middle, blocked at the net, but on the side of Unity Christian. And Bailey White gets the kill. White, the middle hitter. Second on the team with 201 kills coming into the tournament. As Blaha hits one into the net. And we'll go back to Unity Christian. They're down by 3, 15-12. Need to win game 3 to extend this match. There's a serve, that one too strong from Waringa. St. Albert's lead extends to 4 now as Bailey White will serve it up. White this season, 35 aces, second on the team. Dug from Hoffman. Outside swing and down for the point. That was Timmermans. 16-13. And a couple of substitutions for Unity Christian. Hannah DeHaan will come in. And in to serve Danielle Cruz. Down by 3 with the serve. Cruz puts it in play. On the outside and a big kill again. Sydney McLaren. Quite the performance from her. That's her 12th today. Unofficially, it's a 4-point lead for Council Bluffs St. Albert, the Saints. Looking to move on to the semifinal round. They do it with the win here in game 3. And they got a chance on the outside. Down the line, and again, it's Sydney McLaren. And McLaren playing just an outstanding match out there. Leads the team coming in with 296 kills. She's got 13 now. Council Bluffs St. Albert up by 5, 18-13 in game 3. Unity Christian with the dump across, and it'll work for a point. 18-14. Timmermans with 17 kills now today. As an ace serve. Karina Timmermans trying to keep her squad alive. 17 kills and now an ace. Knights down by 3, 18-15. Another good, strong serve. Kept alive nicely, though, but it's blocked back. Alexi Petrie kept that thing alive, but the defense for the Knights found a spot and blocked it right back. 18-16. Unity Christian got a run in them. Another good serve from Timmermans. But enough of that, says Council Bluffs St. Albert. Wenningel, the middle hitter, a senior. Third on the team in kills this season. Saints lead back to 3 as they serve. McLaren. Unity Christian on the outside. One tip back and fighting the spot in the back. Well, Bronner found the defense just cheating up a touch off that deflection and dumps it back. Check that, that was number 13, Schoenhoven. And a service error. Zevenberger, the junior. So Council Bluffs St. Albert with a 3-point lead, 20-17. Maggie Weddingle brings it across for St. Albert. To the wide side and down for the kill. That's Jory Bronner. 2018, Unity Christian looking to extend things over on court number 2. Grundy Center wins game 3, 25-18 over Sydney. And they have moved on to the semifinal round. Ace for Unity Christian. That was Haley Hoffmeyer, the libero. Trying to stay alive. They have battled back, cut it to 1, 2019. Hoffmeyer dumped across. Good tip there, but defense from Unity Christian finds it. Now Hoffmeyer just has to push it across. They go to the back, up the line, and in for the point. Bailey White gets the kill. Lead extends to 2 for Council Bluffs St. Albert. 6 killed today for Bailey White. 21-19. Out across dugout from Unity Christian. Cross court in the kill. Jory Bronner. That is her 9th. 21-20. We got a good one brewing in game number 3. St. Albert took the first 2 games, 25-17, 25-16. Go to the backside, that's Blaha. Dug away from Unity Christian. Now Hoffmeyer will push it across to the middle this time. Bailey White tipped and down for a point. It just fell on the side of Unity Christian. Timmermans frustrated about that. They're gonna talk it over. Council Bluffs St. Albert 22, Unity Christian 20. Back in 30 seconds on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Welcome back again here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. It's Iowa girls volleyball action from the state tournament on CISN. Happy to have you here along with us. Don't have to go anywhere. We got volleyball continuing on throughout the evening. As the Class 1A quarterfinals begin at 6 o'clock and then again at 8. 22-20, Council Bluffs St. Albert with the lead off the left hand. And the kill, Karina Timmermans. Unity Christian doesn't want to make that long drive home. Quite so quick, her 18th kill today. 22-21. Lead for 1 for the Saints and a big swing from Sydney McLaren, boy. This squad just seems to know how to play so well together. McLaren, big part of what they've been able to do. Her 14th kill today. As Bailey White will serve. Hoffmeyer with the dig, pushed across from Unity Christian. Now St. Albert with the chance to go up 3. Off the block, still alive in the back. They go wide. Timmermans. This one tipped back. Now Unity Christian with the chance again. Timmermans tight at the net, but a nice dig from Bailey White. Long volley here. This one took a little something off and it works. 23-22. Timmermans gets the kill. The junior, 5'10". Second on the team with 404 kills this year. And gets another one there. She's got 19 of them tonight. As the Knights serve it across. McLaren up the line but dug away. Nice play there from DeHaan. Now St. Albert with the chance. They go to the middle, blocked right back. Tipped across again. To the middle they go. Timmermans can't get the kill. It'll work. It'll drop for the point. She does get the kill. She's got 20, and it's 23 apiece. St. Albert now wants to talk it over. It'll be a race to 2 to take game number 3. 23 apiece. Back with more on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
Game 3 in the Class 2A quarterfinal round. The winner will take on Dike New Hartford tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. Council Bluffs St. Albert jumped out to a 2-0 lead, winning 25-17, 25-16. But Game 3 has been a different story, tight. And we're tied at 23. First team that can take a 2-point lead now will walk away with the win. Unity Christian set to serve. Things getting a little bit more contentious here. Tipped across. McLaren gets the point for St. Albert. And they are now a point away with the date with Dike New Hartford, as Recker will come in to serve for the Saints. Set match point as junior Emily Recker will serve it across. Here's Unity Christian to the middle, tipped across, kept alive from Weddingle. To the middle, that one too strong, go out of bounds. Unity Christian stays alive. 24 apiece. Back and forth we go. Karina Timmermans, who's been outstanding. She will serve for Unity Christian. They go to the back. McLaren, she's been great herself. And just hit across from the Knights. Free opportunity for the Saints. On the outside again, McLaren, and she gets the kill. McLaren, number 16 today. And we're back to set and match point again, 25-24. Game 3, St. Albert a point away from the semifinals. This one dug up, kept alive. On the outside, Bronner. Back the other way. They go to the middle. Bronner too strong, out of bounds. And Council Bluffs St. Albert wins it 26-24. And they sweep things 3-0. We'll take a quick timeout here, come back and put a cap on things as St. Albert is moving on to the semifinals on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger. And together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is...
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
Back putting a cap on our final Class 2A quarterfinal. It was Council Bluffs St. Albert sweeping their way past Unity Christian today, 3-0, taking game 1, 25-17. Game 2, 25-16, and then in a little extra, 26-24. And the victory for the Saints from St. Albert. Great performance, Sydney McLaren leading the way, the outside hitter. Team leader in kills coming in. She added 16 more of them tonight. And the victory for Council Bluffs St. Albert in a losing cause. Karina Timmerman certainly showed a bright future for this Unity Christian squad as they will welcome back a host of juniors from this year's team. Just 2 seniors, part of the regular rotation, will depart. Karina Timmermans with 20 kills today, but in a losing effort, as Council Bluffs St. Albert wins it 3-0, and setting up the next round. It'll be the semifinals tomorrow, right here on court number 1, as Dyke New Hartford, the number 1 seed, will face 4-seeded Council Bluffs St. Albert. 4 o'clock, the time for that one, and you can catch it right here on CISN and the Mid-American Energy Sports Network. The other semifinal, it'll be Western Christian and Grundy Center. Still one more class to go here today. Coming up at 6 o'clock, it'll be Lamar's Galen Catholic against Tripola. And also at 6 o'clock, top-seeded Janesville against East Mills. That'll be happening on this court. And then at 8 o'clock, the 4th seed is Starmont against Holy Trinity Catholic, and Springville against North Tama. All to come right here on CISN. Thanks for listening in. We'll be back with you here, getting ready for the 1A quarterfinals, as we'll come back here in a little while on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.